Hello, it's Emma Holmes at Coaching Rockstars, and this tiny tutorial is going to show you how you can make your text stand out better on images that you use on social media. So a lot of the time I am seeing images, particularly when I'm viewing on my phone, that are making me go in order to read them. So I want to show you how you can make your text stand out much better on your images. Take a look. So here we are in canva.com, and just as we're here, I just want to tell you that the Instagram post size is the size that I use for both Instagram and Facebook, and the Facebook ad size I use for Twitter and I use for Facebook. So they're two good ways of using the same imagery over and over again, because recycling is good. If they aren't on your top bar, then you can go to the plus sign here and it gives you all of Canva's different sizes, shapes, images, and obviously because I use these ones most regular, I think that these come to the top for me, but there's all sorts in there. So what I am showing you today is about memes, and it's about how often I'm seeing memes that I can't read because the imagery isn't working together with the text. So I'm going to use this image, and you can see I can drag it out to fit the page, and what I would say is, can I see this text very well? Question mark. And I'll drag that text up there. And you can see I can't see that text very well at all, can I? So I can change the size of that text. Can I still see it? No, not really. Can't see it very well at all. Let's push it all together. We could make it really big. And can we see it still? No. And I know that I am showing you an extreme in circumstances here, but I'm seeing quite regularly images that I can't really read the text very well on. And my eyes are pretty good, and particularly when I'm on mobile device. So what can we do with this? Right. Well, the first thing that we could do is we could change the colour of the text. And you can see immediately I can see that text much better, and it works. The other option is to go over here to Elements, Shapes, pick a square, which is free, pull it out, pull it down. Right, I can't see my text at all now, can I? But I can go Arrange, back, brings my text through, and that gives me then an overlay on that image. The other thing that I can do there is I have got a transparent version of my logo, so it's on a transparent background. So I could then bring that in. It's not going to be the best because it's on a pink background. So I could go, oh, okay, so is that going to work? Do I need to change that background to green, to blue, to yellow? And you can play around with that until it works, or you could move that, for example, down there. So the two things that you need to think about are looking at the size of your text up here, looking at the font, because sometimes we get, really fancy fonts. And if they're quite small, they become more difficult to read very well. So if you're using quite fancy fonts, just make sure that they're easy enough to read. Take their size up a little bit. That works a little bit better. The other thing that we can do is change the colour. So we've got font size, font type, font size, colour. The other thing that we can do is change the spacing. So you can see that that doesn't read very well, very close together. That type of text needs to be a bit further out so that the letters become individual. Bring the line height up or down, however we want it. You can also change whether it's left align, right align, or centered. And that box there can also be made a little bit more transparent. So we go to these little squares in the corner. You can see we can take it out so you can see more of the photo underneath, or we can take it into full block text, full block colour, sorry. Once you're done, download, and it will download the image for you, and that is how you're going to make your text stand out a little bit better. Speak soon. Bye for now.